I give a space out. Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. I'll be there for you, I will care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that, say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy in the...
Hey my lovers, as you see by today's title, we're doing our very first solo diary. Now I'm used to doing things alone but never have recorded it, so today I hopefully that I'm making an influence on y'all, because we're gonna talk about some personal things, how to cope with being alone, especially like going through a heartbreak or just being alone in general. A lot of people have never been alone, so they don't know how to be alone. So this vlog gonna teach you how to be yourself, be in your own lane. Don't care about what nobody else think. So we do have a few things on the list. I have to go take some stuff back to UPS for some Amazon drop off because they sent me the wrong thing. I'm gonna go grocery shopping as well so we can meal prep for the week. I'm gonna get some hygiene products as well, as far as like skincare, body wash, deodorant, and then I am also probably gonna wash my car. I'm not sure yet because every time I wash my car it starts to rain and I really hate that, and then the pollen be all back over it. And right now my car is looking like a black lemon pepper wing with extra lemon pepper. When I say extra lemon pepper, baby, I mean extra lemon pepper. I was supposed to go to the gun range with my friend, but he said he was tired from working out, so we're not gonna go. Y'all might get that video another time, but it's okay. So enough of me yip yapping. We're gonna get into this video. So y'all, why I get to the UPS and it looked like they no longer have this little building anymore. So it's actually a Ace Hardware, but it's a USPS inside of it. But they not open on Saturdays or something. Y'all, they close at 5. It's 5:40. Why I didn't know that? Now I gotta find a UPS.
I heard your feelings, I'm stupid. I feel in love with your head like Cupid. If it can't be me and you, girl, then it's nothing at all. Whole plan on leaving your side. I know I come with a lot, and I know I hurt your heart, but I don't even though I left, I still couldn't go that far. Shit ain't wrong, no need in a minute, but I get mad.
Okay, y'all, so the CVS is an access point, so it only takes like packages with labels and stuff. So I changed the drop-off location, and we're gonna take it to Staples to get it dropped off because what? I have to let this shit go. I ordered it like a day ago and they sent me a wrong lens, and then the tripod just wasn't tripoding. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Staples, and we're gonna go to Aldi's, and then we're gonna go to Kroger. I want to go to Walmart so bad, but they said we protesting Walmart. So okay, y'all, so we made it to the Staples, and this is what I'm returning. It's supposed to be a tripod because, as y'all know, I bought a new camera. I bought the A6400, the Sony, and I have a tripod, but this is a Joby tripod, and I don't like how I just don't like it. So I was trying to find a new tripod for that camera because I am going to keep this camera, and if I do keep this camera, then I'm going to leave this tripod on here and then use a different tripod. Yeah, this is it, and like it just, I don't like how the legs sit on it. So with the legs, like, it just looked like the camera was just bound to tilt, and I don't want my camera to tilt. My shit tilt, I'm gonna be mad, because if it breaks, then I'm gonna be extra mad, because that camera was $1,000 and then the lens was $1,000, so I spent $2,000 on the camera and the lens. Are you crazy? Okay, y'all, so I dropped the package off, but I wasn't able to drop both of them off because one of them, it won't let me change the location from UPS to Staples, so I only dropped off one, which is that tripod. And now we're finna go to Aldi's, and while I'm in Aldi's shopping, I just want to talk to y'all about just like being alone in general, like how to cope with it, how to be alone, when to be alone, just stuff like that, because I feel like that's a lot of things that people need to realize. Like, it's okay to be alone. Like, you don't need to be with somebody every day, every second. You don't always have to be on your phone. It's okay to be yourself. I feel like when you start like being by yourself, you start knowing what you like, you start loving yourself a little different, you start knowing what to and what not to tolerate, especially with people, men, women, relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, friendship, all that stuff like that. So I am going to talk to y'all about that. I can't wait. Y'all, so your girl made it to Aldi's, but now the bitch don't got no quarter. Oh, I got 20 cents. I just need 25 more cents. I'm gonna go up like, hey, can I get a quarter? Because what? How did I forget the quarter? Okay, y'all, so they got some bananas, but the bananas look too beat up. But going to the conversation about being alone and just coping with yourself, it is hard, especially if you're used to being with people like every day, all day. But you have to understand, like, it's you versus you. When it's times that get rough and sticky, are these people gonna be there for you? Are these people gonna help you? If you down bad, you need money, you need whatever the case may be, are these people gonna be the ones that come through for you? I really don't have any family, so most of my friends, I do call them family because they're the ones that actually been there for me, but I don't always rely on them. And when I was learning myself, sometimes I used to feel like I wasn't pretty, but you got to understand, everybody has their own looks and they're beautiful in different ways, so you have to find that through yourself, and you just got to stop caring about what society thinks and do stuff because you want to do it. Hey, I can't drive, but do stuff because you want to do it, not because somebody else want to do it or somebody else told you to, or because you seen somebody else do it. Like, for example, I never took no solo trip before, but recently for my birthday I decided to take a solo trip. And granted, like, I learned a lot. Certain things that you do by yourself, you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. You're gonna be like, dang, I never thought I would have did this, but you did it. Being alone is hard because it just feels so quiet and it just feels like nothing. But I know I like the alone time because it feels like I'm getting an escape from reality, if that makes sense. And then when you're alone, you probably found out a lot of things that you didn't know that you probably like to do, like as far as like painting, coloring, decorating, trying new foods. Like sometimes you be having them picky folks around you. You don't want that, like, you feel me? So just do it for you, and it will be hard, like I promise you. You'll feel so lonely, depressed, sad, but everything will get better. You'll start to enjoy that a long time. Y'all, I'm finding a whole bunch of new little things that I know I'm gonna like. So I seen these little protein puffs. It's supposed to be 42 grams per bag, so it's 1 cup per serving. So 1 cup is 21 grams. If you eat 2 cups, then it's 42 grams. It's only 2 servings per bag. So yes, they look good. They had a nacho jalapeno, but I don't really like jalapeno, so I'm not getting a jalapeno one. What else I got? They got these little protein shakes. I got vanilla and I got chocolate. These only 170 grams. I meant 170 calories for 30 grams of protein per juice container, which is actually really, really good. So I told y'all this is my first solo diary vlog, so I'm trying to talk to y'all and shop at the same time, but I'm not good at multitasking, so I hope y'all picked up what I put down in here. I can say when I first started learning like how to be alone, I was going through a heartbreak. I'm not necessarily saying I felt like I needed the girl, but we started to do everything together. I started to grow closer to her, if that made sense. And I'm not gonna say like I was codependent, but I was codependent, if that makes sense. Especially considering like I helped her through a lot of stuff, she helped me through a lot of stuff, and in reality it was just I never felt that kind of pain before when things hit the fan. So that's what like accumulated to my depression and how I felt. So when healing through that process, always, or like just going through a process like that, heal. Like, don't try to use nobody else to heal. Don't try to deal with somebody else to heal. Don't try to just have so much fun so you can't get those feelings. Like, you have to like deal with them. Like, you have to understand how it feels. It's also a lesson that God is teaching you what to do and what not to do. Know how to feel, how to deal with it, how to cope. Don't start doing all them drugs and stuff like that, because that's not the way. That's not going to help you. All it is suppressing those feelings until you actually get in that moment where you're alone. That's all you're going to think about, versus you're already dealing with it as it's going through. So when you are alone, your mind is just at ease, at peace. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, so I made it to Kroger. We are about to make this quick because the longer I stay here, the more money I spend. And am I trying to spend a whole bunch of money? No. Y'all, I literally hate coming in Kroger because I get to picking up stuff that I don't have no business picking up. I just got some more protein noodles. I got limes. I got immunity shots. What else? A big old thing of grapes, cucumbers, lemons, limes. I didn't need all that, but I could use it though. But I didn't need it. That's what I like over here. See, look, now I'm going to the chip aisle. I'm gonna get me some popcorners. So y'all, as I'm hygiene shopping, like it kind of hit me that like a lot of people really don't have good hygiene, or like I always say don't have good hygiene, but they don't know what way to go when it comes down to their hygiene, especially young little girls that don't have parents, or who have parents that just don't care about them. That's really what like ticked me. I do advocate for African Americans, especially little girls, considering like I've been through that phase. Like when I started my period, I don't even think I knew I was on my period. I had on green pants and I was just bleeding through the pants, and I didn't know what was going on. I was crying, I was scared, like, you know what I'm saying? Granted, my mom is in my life, that's the thing, like, you know. But I know for me, like as I'm grabbing my stuff, I'm like, dang, I'm a little too bougie with my hygiene, because I got body wash for my bathroom, my hygiene bag, and then for my gym bag. I don't like keep having to take my body wash in and out the house and leaving it and forgetting it. I don't like doing it. I have deodorant for the house, deodorant for the gym, deodorant for my hygiene bag. Same, I leave my toothbrush and my toothpaste at home, and I have a hygiene bag that has toothpaste and toothbrush at home, and I have a toothbrush and toothpaste at home, I mean in my car. Then on top of that, I like have lotion and all 3 of these. It's the same thing. I just have 3 sets of everything. I just feel like that's just a lot more clean to me though. So y'all, that's why I don't come in Kroger, because why did I just spend $216? So in total I spent $280 this week for groceries, but I'm not buying no more groceries. This should last me for a little minute, because I got turkey burgers, I got salmon, ground turkey, tilapia, I still got some chicken at home, I got some snacks, so I should be good for a little week. That's why I don't come here. But I only spent that much because I bought 3 natives. That was just like $10.99, so that's already like $30 some and some change. Then I bought deodorant. I bought like 2, that's like $12. So off rip right there, that's $50 on 5 items. So I can't be mad about myself. So yeah, it would have been cheaper if I didn't get them natives and stuff. I would have been like the same price about as last time. But then I bought the value pack of the protein bars. It's on me, I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all, so I finally made it home. Well, I've been home for a little minute, but I'm finally done with putting my groceries up. I have like this little cart. I'm gonna show y'all. So I put like everything, all my protein stuff, powders, pills, bananas, breads, and I put my little snacks next to it. So yeah, now I'm gonna go chill at one of my partner's crib, and we're just gonna talk about life, and then that'll be the end of this video. But yeah, y'all, so we watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and low-key this shit ass. I don't know why y'all keep hyping this shit up. This shit poo.
I know what I have to do. Try to help others. I'm living with a rotten curse of my own already. You idiot! Throw it down to me or you'll both get eaten!
Not gonna lie, I might take that back, because that was pressure.